Hey everybody, welcome back to Goblin Time, sponsored by Xbox Connect. Connect! Oh my god, there's so many dots!
We're not actually sponsored by Xbox Connect. You can play that really fast.
Can I tell
underneath
you? Can I tell you a fun fact about the work that I used to do?
Yeah.
The Xbox Connect. Everyone gave those away. Everyone who had one gave them away, and they gave them to places like where I used to work, and then they can't sell them because no one wants to buy them.
That makes sense.
No one wants them anymore. The Xbox Connect.
You know they actually did that thing. It was real.
What thing? Oh, the
With
dots?
the lights, yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
And now people use them to hunt ghosts.
Do they really?
Yeah, it's like a ghost hunting tool.
Is it
That's
from
really funny.
that movie? Is it from the movie?
No, that's what I thought. I actually went on like a little like deep dive to see if they made this specifically for the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's just a thing that happened to be a thing.
Oh, okay.
In case y'all didn't look at the episode title, this one's about Paranormal Activity 4 and then
the marked
marked ones.
And the marked ones.
So that's why we're talking about Xbox Connect, because that's a big plot point.
Yeah. Do you think there are people out there now? There definitely are people who don't know what a Connect is.
No.
Gotta be.
Just
It has to be.
I guess so.
One or two.
There's got to be a baby listening somewhere.
Yeah.
If you're a baby, call in.
Yeah.
Well, he's right here in the studio.
Yeah, here I am.
Didn't even have to
I'm a
ring.
whole ass baby. I'm like
Jesus.
3, I think.
That's crazy. I'm worried about that.
I just learned to count yesterday, so I think I'm 3. I haven't gone past that though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Connect.
Connect.
What the fuck is that? I'll see you guys later. Whoa!
Jesus.
That was, baby just left.
I got scared. I think he got dangered.
He also stole my voice and sounded exactly like.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. It was a very good impression.
but he could count really high.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least a 3.
At least. I think he beat your record by like 2.
I can't count at all. 1.
It's a good start.
It's the only place to start sometimes.
Sometimes.
Hey, it's Goblin time.
It's Goblin time.
If you haven't already figured that out, we're talking about Paranormal Activity 4 and fuck. So let's start with the 4th one, or we talk about something else that we did this week.
Has anybody watched movies this week?
I did.
He did. He's always watching
I
fucking
watched
movies.
Formula One.
Formula
F1.
One.
Great.
Was it good?
Good. Really good.
Oh.
Why are you oh-godding?
Because it didn't look good.
Oh.
It looked.
Okay.
It looked like Days of Thunder, but not with Tom Cruise.
That's fair.
It looked like a movie I was just not interested in whatsoever.
That's fair.
Did it do?
I'm definitely not going to make you watch it.
Did it do?
I didn't expect you to.
Did it do the Grand Prix thing that I was excited about? I may have talked to you about it, where they like mount the camera on the car and they just keep spinning it.
No.
So, damn. We gotta what? You don't have to.
What?
I gotta rewatch Grand Prix. That's such
fair.
a good movie.
I do have a question though. What was Formula One about?
It's about.
Can I answer this one?
Yeah.
It's about cars.
Well,
Oh, nailed it. No, it's about a driver named
Brad
I think
Pitt.
Johnny.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah, Johnny Hayes was the
Sure.
guy's actual name.
Johnny Blaze.
It's a true story of a guy.
Okay.
It's based on a true story guy thing.
It was just of a race car driver in Formula One.
like an
He
old
was
one.
he was
right?
a guy. Yeah, he did Formula One racing, and he was supposed to be like really good, or like it looked like he was maybe going to be really good, and then he got in a horrible accident
Okay.
and hurt himself real bad, and so he quit Formula One and but wanted to keep racing, and he raced a bunch of other stuff. And then when he was older than you would normally want to be racing Formula One, he was approached by a team that was failing, and they were like, "Hey, we need a driver real bad. Can you drive for us?" And he was like, "You know what? Sure, I'll do that."
You know what? That's actually not as not interesting as I thought. But I think what really fucked me up was the title of the movie, because isn't Formula One just like what the company is
it's like a
called that does all
trademark.
the racing? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like saying we're going to tell the story about Patrick Mahomes and call the movie NFL.
That's fair.
So it's like
it is kind of a dumb name.
It is weird. So that's why I thought it was just like we're going to make up a story about.
But isn't it actually called F1?
F1, yeah.
Yeah. Which
we all know what that stands for.
Yeah, we know what it stands
Yeah.
for. I do think F1 is a better title. Maybe just for me.
Marginally.
I like saying F1.
Marginally better title.
I would like it to be called Fuck One. We can.
Can we?
Shoot,
Sorry, we're
is his
checking.
name actually Johnny Hayes? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm getting a thumbs up. We can.
I think it was Jeff Dunham.
But I also
I would love to see Brad Pitt play Jeff Dunham in a biopic.
And he has to do all the racist puppets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So really, that's what that was. That's a biopic.
Sonny Hayes. That's what it is.
Sonny
Hayes.
I know
yes.
that name.
Yes.
I do now.
Do you watch Formula One, Tim?
No.
Okay.
I
do.
And I really liked it, so I don't know what that means.
Maybe you would like Formula One.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me say that again.
I feel like
do.
it's. You do?
Do you?
Yeah.
Actually?
Occasionally. I think it's really fun. Yeah.
There's some.
I do think it's cool.
Yeah.
I like that cars are low.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a real low car.
They're like,
Yeah, it was a good movie. I thought it was really well done. I thought the soundtrack was pretty. This is something I usually when I say that I really like the soundtrack of a movie, it's because I like a lot of the songs from it specifically. I wouldn't necessarily say that about this one. I mean, they're fine, but it's like stereotypical classic rock stuff, which I kind of hate when movies do that.
I hate it. I hate it.
But this movie did it in a way that it was good. I don't know what they did differently, but when I was watching it, I was like, no, this is good. This is exactly what it needs to be.
Maybe it had been a while since you had heard it, and it's cool the first time. You know, it's
no, I don't
you
think that's
so?
it.
All right.
I mean, it is cool the first time. You're right about that, but it's just like these were ones that I've definitely heard in stuff like not long ago.
TNT. Racing cars.
But I thought this.
I like that.
I thought the it was good.
Okay.
I also watched 28 Years Later.
Or like 28 beers late. I don't have a joke for it. Sorry.
And that was also really
like
good.
it.
Also really good music.
Oh.
Young Fathers.
Young Daddy.
But good movie. I enjoyed it. It was more artsy than I was expecting.
Can I ask a question without actually spoiling something?
Please. I've
You
never
try.
seen
Just give me a yes or no, because I've heard some weird things about it. Power Rangers? Right? I
That's
can't.
an interesting answer to that. He has to think if there's Power Rangers
Like,
in that
I kept
movie.
hearing like at the end, Power Rangers.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I need.
All right.
Just a confirmation that there's some weird shit going on there.
They obviously, all the people in the movie combined together to make one
Yeah.
giant mech.
Yeah, that is yeah.
And then they stomp the city, dude.
They
Yeah,
gotta
I
fight-
guess that is the only way to explain it.
they
What
gotta
Dalen
fight
just said.
Goldar.
Hmm?
Is that his name? Goldar?
The Barbarian?
Rita Repulsa.
That's my favorite member of the U.S. Senate.
Rita or Rita?
I like that it was always like they just kept the same like Japanese woman, and then they just dubbed over her, and she was like, Power Rangers.
That show was crazy growing up.
Now what about what's his name? The robot? I can't remember. He was like, ay.
I don't remember that one. I remember I only watched like specific episodes
It's
from
not Johnny 5.
different spin-offs of Power Rangers when I was a
Mhm.
kid.
Like the
And
Ninja Turtles episode?
I did not see that, but I did hear about that.
pretty dope.
So I remember a Power Rangers episode when I was a kid that came on. There was a bad guy that had like these terrible flames on his shoulder, like because all the bad guys were just like suits,
Yeah.
like basically like mascots that looked crazy, and he had like flames that I just wanted to like chew into. Like when I was a kid, I was like, I just want to bite him. I want to bite that guy.
I get it.
That's why I'm autistic.
Which
now.
one was it?
That's
Do you
why.
Know? Do you know which one it was? Which
No.
Power Ranger?
It was the one where they had like a space world that they
Oh,
lived in.
it's probably Power Rangers in space.
Probably.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I
that makes
really like
sense.
the one that was airing when I was watching was Dino Thunder.
I remember Dino Thunder.
That shit was cool.
They had a bunch of toys for.
They
Dino
brought
Thunder.
back Tommy, and
The tank.
and he was the he was the Black Ranger.
Mhm.
Do you know he killed himself?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know why? I was hearing some weird stuff about
This is
why.
an interesting start to this podcast.
Yeah, I'm
Remember
sorry.
when you said happy thoughts before the
Yeah.
podcast?
Well, yeah, this is gonna get real happy. Apparently, there were some rumors that may have broken before he killed himself. They were gonna break that he was like abusive to his wife or something, and so he killed himself.
Those still aren't happy thoughts, but
Oh, I'm sorry, he killed himself.
you're right. Anyway,
He said it. He was smiling more, by the way.
I noticed
on the audience.
Yeah, I was smiling on the audience.
That's weird.
Smile upon the audience.
I also watched a movie.
What
What'd
was
you
it?
watch?
Was it good?
I watched Superman, the new one.
What was it?
I watched
Did you watch
Superman, the new
Good
one.
Tim. How
What'd
was
you
it?
think?
I liked it for the most part. I had one or two gripes.
Oh,
Oh my God! No, not again! You can't do that again.
No, but actually though, I liked it, and I did have one or two gripes. I thought the ending was kind of weird. I thought that if they're trying to make it like an immigrant message, then I think it's weird to make his parents
Immigrant.
want him to be a sex pest.
Wow, I didn't. I was not expecting those words to come out of your mouth.
Yeah, it was weird. They were starting like a Twitter campaign. It's like, oh, Superman's a sex pest. What? He wants a harem of women. What?
yeah.
He came here to get your women. He came here to fuck
Why are they
your
overthinking
bitches.
Superman so much?
I
Oh.
do. That's one of my biggest complaints about more modern tellings of Superman. They frequently want to make Krypton evil.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you don't have to, though.
Which
Krypton
is-
blows up.
Yeah, which it's weird
It really doesn't
yeah.
matter.
because
It's just
like
supposed to be his backstory, man.
Yeah.
because like I don't like Man of Steel, but the scene where he's learning to fly for the first time and you hear his dad
Yeah.
in his head and he's like, yeah, they're gonna like look up to you and yada yada yada, and then he flies for the first time. That shit's cool.
Yeah.
That's so good.
It is.
It gives me chills and shivers, and
It gets
I
me
get
really
pink eye.
cold.
And
My
yeah.
favorite part of Man of Steel when I first watched it, also the only time I watched it, was the IHOP
Yeah.
sponsorship and the fact that they killed everyone.
My favorite part was how many times they were like, he's Jesus. Look at Jesus and then look at him. He's Jesus.
I liked when Zod had like an oil tanker truck thingy and he threw it at Superman and Superman just kind of floats above it and lands back down and then it blows up a building right behind him.
You guys who are listening to this might be wondering if this is like more important than the actual show that we're doing, but to be honest, the fourth movie is really, really not good, and this is more interesting to talk about.
Should we hop in?
Yeah, I guess it's
Probably.
time.
Paranormal Activity 4?
Four.
More like bad
Paraformal.
movie 4.
It's more like
That was-
definitely the
yeah.
worst one we've seen.
That was
so
that was
Yeah.
my joke, by the way, for that one.
what was it?
More like bad movie 4.
Bad movie 4.
In fact,
Yeah.
that is, I'm pretty sure what my Letterboxd review of it is.
That's good.
Yeah, more like bad movie
Maybe I
4.
maybe I should actually get a letterbox thing because I'm actually watching movies now.
Maybe.
I see people do that, and every time I see people sharing it, I go, I don't care, and then I move on. But now I can make other people look at my shit and go,
Yeah.
I don't care.
I
Yeah.
have some. I
I,
have
love
some.
social media.
I have some good ones.
Perpetuation.
I have some kind of banger reviews actually. You want to hear my review for Jurassic World?
The newest one?
No, the
Just
first Jurassic
one?
World. Yeah.
Yes, I do actually.
I was really angry. I caught this on TV
Mhm.
and I was really mad. I was writing this like halfway through. Half a star. Said, whoa there, Blue, fucking stupid dumbass Chris Pratt Velociraptor looking motherfucker, stupid bad movie. And then I tagged it as watched on cable.
That's cool.
Yeah. That's all.
good.
I
good.
hate that. Let's talk about Paranormal Activity 4.
Hey, let's
Yeah.
talk about Paranormal Activity 4.
So in this movie, it basically connects because the Xbox connects
And Xbox connects
to
to the
other
second
movies.
one.
to the second one because there's a family, a mom and a dad, and a daughter and a son, but the son is adopted.
Again,
well,
this
later.
is the shit that I'm talking about. There's never a normal family.
Yeah.
It's always like an adoption or like a second.
I don't know if I like the way you're using
marriage.
normal.
That might
You
hit
should
a
be
little
saying
close to home, Joey.
saying paranormal.
Oh! Oh! I should have pulled up my
Scroll
sound
through the
effects.
apps. Scroll through the apps.
So many. Look how many I have. Whoa!
Oh shit.
Whoa!
Jesus. Hell yeah.
We're bringing it back. You know, we haven't had that in like 2 episodes.
But so basically, the son, the adopted son is Hunter.
Yeah.
The child that was stolen in the second movie.
Pussy
Wow.
Hunter.
And there is no reason for that to be the case. He was adopted by this family. Why? We don't
Where?
know.
How?
Yeah.
When?
So that
he
means
was.
Katie kidnapped this kid and then put him up for adoption.
Yeah.
So she could
So that
move
she could
next door and
kidnap him
kidnap
again.
him.
She really liked kidnapping him the first time. So she was like, well, what if I do it again?
That's
This-
kind of what this movie does. It's like, oh, they liked it the first time. What if we just keep doing it?
But then she also
same
has
fucking
another
thing.
kid.
Yeah.
And the only thing you would have to do to fix this movie is for the weird
There's
next
more.
door kid to be Hunter.
To be Hunter. Yeah.
Why is Hunter the kid in this family?
Yeah.
Why
And-
can't she be using Hunter to steal kid too? That makes way more sense. But
'Cause
also,
I'll
it's
tell
not
you why
that
they
good of a
didn't
movie because it's just the same thing.
I'll tell you why they didn't. Here's the
Tell
real
me.
reason why they didn't do
Tell
that.
me why.
I'm sure they were maybe planning on that. I wouldn't be surprised. But this movie was so boring and bad and just a cash grab completely. You could just tell throughout the whole thing. It's like, all right, they just needed to pump a Paranormal Activity out.
Yeah.
And it's oozing that, right? And so they were in the middle of production, I bet, and they were like, fuck, this movie is not interesting. We got to
Yeah.
add something interesting. What if he's the kid? Perfect. That's enough. Send it out.
Figured it. We
Don't need
cracked
to-
the case.
Don't need to
Here it
explain
is.
it. Just needed something that is mildly interesting. And sadly, it's the only thing that's interesting
Yeah.
about the
Yeah.
movie. And it doesn't make any
And
sense.
it's I was gonna say it's interesting, and it's also like, what?
It, you know what it did? It like made me go, oh, and that's it. That's
Yeah.
the whole movie. I was silent.
Yeah.
Just
did-
watching it, and then I went, "Oh,
It
during
didn't even
that
get
part.
that from me. It just got a why.
Yeah.
yeah."
I went, huh?
What? Huh?
Oh, isn't necessarily a good reaction either.
Yeah.
I just went.
So I'm trying to
they
shit
did
on you.
that now.
I liked
You can.
the boyfriend.
I'll
Open up.
I liked the boyfriend. He was funny sometimes.
I couldn't like the boyfriend
Drew Jackson.
only because I know
What he looks like.
the
now.
actor and I know that at the time he was like 22 and she was like 14.
Ugh.
The girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did they do that?
That's another thing that made me really uncomfortable about it. They were like, "We're gonna make her the lead lady." And
yeah.
it's like they're putting her in a position that's like, I kind of see what they're doing, and I don't.
Yeah.
It feels very much like, very like subtle, kind of what's the, like a Dan, like I'm watching something from Dan Schneider, like
Yeah.
on Nickelodeon. You know what I mean? Where it's like, why are you putting a lady in that position to be
Yeah.
like
She's got like
that
the little
close
like
to the camera,
the little like
this
short
and-
shorts on.
Yeah.
And it's
That was very uncomfortable
Yeah.
the whole time.
and I feel bad.
yeah.
But anyway, there was that about it, and then there was just nothing else.
Let's talk. We should talk about the Connect aspect.
Yeah.
So the whole
Coolest part
yeah,
of the movie,
the whole
honestly.
gimmick with this is that if you have an Xbox Connect, it shoots little lights out that you can't see with your eyeballs when all the lights are off. So it can read. Oh, excuse me. It can like read the distance between everything, so you can play your game properly. And they use that to look at ghosts.
And you can't even really see them
And
on
you
the
can't,
on the,
yeah.
on the
Yeah.
screen. I was like, I think a dot moved. I think that was supposed to be the ghost
Well,
there.
there was also just like dust
yeah.
in the room.
Yeah.
Like you just see
Yeah.
like dust going around. You're like, man, it's a
Am I
dirty
supposed to
ass
be
room.
scared about that?
Ooh.
Like there was that
Microsoft.
Also, you could show that movie to a child. It is not scary.
It's not at all.
Not even a little bit close
It's so
to being
bad.
scary.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it's really, it was quite shit. Quite garbage.
Shit.
And just a lot of different things that didn't make sense. And I think the problem with it is that, man, I had a thought. I don't know where it went.
All right, well, let me hop in here for a second. Fuck, I had a thought.
I liked when the knife just went up.
Yeah.
When she was like, the mom was like chopping vegetables in the kitchen, and like she walked away to do something, and the knife just went up.
That
I was like, all right.
That scene made me wish that these had even smaller budgets again. Because I would love to see the knife go up, but it's like obviously on strings.
Yeah.
Just like it's twirling around in circles while it's going up too. Like the momentum of when you hold something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Also, I wanted it to kill somebody.
Yeah, me too.
And when it does come down and the dad reacts, the mom who he's fighting with has like the dumbest reaction. Cause like he, it falls down right in front of him, and he's like, "Holy shit! What the fuck? This just fell out of the sky." And then she's like, "Put the knife away.
Just go
to bed." And he's like, "Some fucking where did this come from?" And she's like, "Just go to bed."
They're really, really stupid. The parents are.
Yeah. He was all like,
I'm glad they died. If they did,
the daughter and the boyfriend were showing him a video of like the Xbox Connect stuff, and they were like, "Isn't this weird?" And he was like, "You guys are so good at technology. That's crazy."
He literally just said, "I'm stupid. I don't get that. Goodbye, younger than me.
I don't even know how to work my phone. I'm gonna leave."
I don't even know how to work a knife.
You know what was funny too about it? Immediately I knew the vibes of the movie from like the beginning when the kid, the other kid who's supposed to be creepy, just shows up, and he's not even a little bit creepy. They're like, just look at the camera and that'll be enough.
Just look tired.
Just look tired and just keep looking.
Just act like an autistic child.
If that.
That's the other thing. If I always imagine whenever I watch these movies, it's like, well, what if there was nothing scary going on? And then it's just like Catherine Newton yelling at a little, probably autistic kid for a movie, a whole movie.
She's like, I don't know why he's sitting there. Why is he just looking at the coffee table?
Like, what is he doing up here? Go, get out of here. She's
crazy.
so mean to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an instance of like, we're not going to do anything scary. We're just going to tell you it's scary, and then hopefully you believe us and are scared.
Yeah.
I actually don't remember how this movie ends. I know the mom dies.
Go across the street.
Lots of witches in the yard.
They go across the street. I know that.
Yeah, and the witches are there again.
Do they kill Catherine Newton?
I think.
I mean, you're supposed to assume that they do.
Do they kill the dad?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. They go into the house.
Yeah, lots of boring kills with just people getting their necks snapped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember in the second, when we watched the second one, I was like, hey, that was kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
And now that's how they kill everyone, is just snapping necks, and it's not interesting anymore.
Yeah.
I didn't really like the third one, but they did bend that guy backwards.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
But really, honestly, I don't know anything else to say about this besides it's just not worth your time. They make connections that don't matter. You could watch, I haven't seen 6 or 7 yet, but you could definitely watch those, and you could definitely watch 5 without watching that one.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's just not important.
Yeah.
The third one is important, and so is the second.
Only marginally, though. Yeah. I mean, like, it's backstory,
it's
but
important
it's not,
to the fifth one.
It is important to the fifth one.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the way that one ends.
I only have 2 more notes for this, honestly. Okay. One of them just says, haha, get it, Shining reference.
Yeah.
Which, that's the little kid on the bike.
Oh, I didn't even catch that. It was supposed to be a Shining reference.
I just assumed, because it's a shitty movie, and they would probably try to do that.
Yeah.
The Shining,
just like The Shining.
Yeah, The Shining's an awful movie. I kid. And then I also said,
as a kid.
How did she Google circle and a triangle and not just get like 1 million Harry Potter results?
Exactly. Yeah. Oh my God. I didn't even realize it is the same thing as Harry Potter.
Yeah.
That's the Deathly Hallows. God, these movies suck.
This movie's deathly shallow, don't you think?
I also that
It is shallow.
was one thing that bothered me. The boyfriend the whole time was like, "This is crazy shit that's happening," and like he's in on the like, "Oh, this is crazy shit that's happening." But then when she's like, "That symbol looks like this thing that he drew on the back," he's like, "Nah, that's just a circle and a triangle, dumbass." And it's like, but you seconds ago were like, "Oh God, there's ghosts and stuff probably." So why are you like?
Why are you like that now?
Why are you like now? You're like, well, that's not real evidence. You're lying.
Because
you're stupid.
You know why that happened? Because the person who wrote this movie is bad at writing that movie at the very least.
Yeah,
but it was terrible.
Well, how'd you feel about the third one?
Third one?
Yeah, written by the same guy.
Yeah. Then it would just be like you did. I mean, I didn't think the third one was wonderfully written or anything like that. I was more interested. Yeah, but it was better, but it's like,
but it's not. Yeah, it's not a masterclass in writing.
I certainly wouldn't call it that.
Yeah, I was wrong on the last episode. I said that this is the first one he directed. It's actually the next one.
Oh,
the marked one. Christopher Landon.
Gotcha.
Yeah. He did. I thought he directed the fourth one.
No, he wrote it.
He wrote it. Yeah. I remember that, and I was like, "Oh, that's." I saw it in the credits. He popped up for whatever, and I was like, "Oh yeah, he's involved. He's the one who did Happy Death Day." Then I'm supposed to like that movie, but
you're not supposed to.
Yeah,
you can.
It's
an option.
It was bad. It's bad. They just don't care. That's the part that sucks about the fourth one. It's like, you guys just not care even a little bit to add a little something. I mean, fuck. It's not much effort.
Yeah.
There's
not a whole, I mean, to be fair, in the other ones there's also not a whole lot of paranormal stuff actually happening. Yeah.
But there's a lot of effort.
Yeah. But in this one there's not even like a lot of things happen. Like, oh, they did the chandelier thing.
Yeah.
And then they did the Connect stuff, and then that's kind of all the stuff we see.
Yep.
Ghosts truly are only really scary when they're dragging the fuck out of people or like really violating your privacy or something like that. That's when it's the most terrifying. When they're just being a ghost in the room and I'm watching a movie, it is nothing.
Yeah. Well, and that's the other thing. Like, I get doing the recurring thing with Kate from the first movie, but as soon as she comes on the scene and she's the scary thing, I'm like,
yeah, she's not. She's just
a person.
She's just a gal.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, she'll make like a scary face. It's like,
yeah. Sometimes she pulls her teeth out.
It's funny because in the fifth one, they bring out like the fucking they do the I'm skipping ahead a little bit, but they do like look at these tapes. Who's Katie and whatever. Right. And I'm like, I said immediately, I'm like, why are they treating Katie like she's like Leatherface or something for these movies? That's how they treat her. Like, oh shit, Katie's here.
Ooh,
and it's just a girl.
Watch out, it's Katie.
With nothing scary, but just like this.
Yeah.
In a tank top. You couldn't look, if you couldn't see, which you couldn't, I was making a
He was
bad
doing
face.
this.
And then I did this.
He did a thing. It was funny.
All right.
Yeah. So that's
final thoughts on this one.
Bad.
Yeah.
In the trash.
Great.
Forget we ever watched it.
Boo.
In the trash it goes. Goodbye.
Oh.
Like bad
one more thing.
One more thing.
They do a thing in this movie. In the other ones, it's all about we got to figure out why there's a camera. And in this one, they were like, we're going to have the daughter decide to spy on the family because she thinks weird stuff is going on. So she sets up cameras around the house, basically. Except part of it is just like she makes it so the laptops are always recording.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, do
people not close their laptops?
Yeah. Ever? Yeah. And I was also like, this family needs to get their shit together because it's 2011 and your 6-year-old son has a laptop and you're going to let him just, have that open all the time. People hack those, especially at that time, to look through the cameras and be creepy and fucking gross.
That's a thing.
And you're gonna let your son watch cartoons on his laptop while he's in the bath? I just feel like some parenting should have happened there. Come on.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I was gonna say, assume for the rest of the movies too, because we talked about it last episode. There's not really much need to, because it's going to be the rest of these movies.
Yeah.
The filming, like the reason for like the different, like you will take yourself out of it if you go, why do they have a camera there? Why are they bringing that camera there? It just for the rest of the movies, just forget that it's found footage.
Yeah.
Because it's not. They don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Especially with the next one.
Yes, especially with the next one.
That's my one gripe with that next one.
But it is good.
It's so good.
Yeah, I really like the next one. Let's talk about the next one.
And
Paranormal
Hey guys,
Activity,
back.
the Mark
that was
Ones.
a good mythical morning opening.
Paranormal Activity, the marked ones, more like the good one. That's my other joke.
Yes.
Yes. I actually did. I was expecting, I was like, maybe I won't agree with Joey's opinion that we're going to watch Bad and Then Good, but we did.
Yeah.
Bad and Then Good.
This one's fun.
This one's so much fun.
This one is more. It's probably the only one with like a really interesting story so far.
Yeah.
The first one with a plot.
Yep. It really is.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Besides, like, oh, there's some scary stuff going on. Let's film it.
Yeah, usually it's like, oh, we're hanging around the house. Okay. Yes, I love this one.
I liked it a lot more than I thought I would, and I think it really is solidified by just how likable the characters are. Like right at the beginning, they're just having fun, but like it didn't feel like forced, or anything. It was just like, you know what, I believe these guys, that they're just a couple of fun guys that are weird and like to peep on women, but that's I mean, I guess that's what they did for everyone. I don't know.
It was a different time.
It was a different time.
They didn't have porn.
Or a little over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it would be.
Yeah, it's isn't that fun? Anyway,
yeah. I mean, that doesn't bug me too much. It's not like I went to see this.
Nope, no one did. Probably, I'd assume. Oh, we didn't talk about the budget or anything.
All right, sorry. Back it up real quick.
Back it up.
Beep.
Beep beep beep. Back to 4. Back to 4.
Paranormal. The budget was $5 million. I think I said that last time. Either that or it was just the same as the one before it.
Yeah.
And it made 142.8.
I hate
million.
Man, it just, I mean, they were right to not care about the movie. It didn't matter what they did.
And it came in at under 90 minutes. Thank God.
They cut a lot from it.
They should have cut more.
On the edition that I have, they have deleted scenes that you can watch. There's 28 minutes of deleted scenes on that tape. And
how much of it is anything happening?
None of it.
Yeah.
Jesus. And
just
you watched
28.
it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I watched part of it and then I was like, how long is this? Oh, no.
This.
Yeah, so I did watch the rest of it at 10 times speed.
So
they actually just recorded her sleeping for 8 hours.
Jesus.
8 hours.
Wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah. Hold up, let's call this guy out. Who directed this?
The fourth one?
Oh, it's 2 guys. Henry Joost.
Okay.
Also,
don't look at me when you say that last name.
No, I just thought it was funny.
The juiced is loosed.
And then a guy named it looks like Ariel Schulman, but it's a guy.
Ariel Schulman.
Merrick Ariel Schulman.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you guys suck.
Go back to school. Anyway,
no, they'd like that, wouldn't they?
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh God. The fifth one.
The marked one.
The marked ones. The marked ones. The marked ones. The one where it takes place. You know what I love about a horror movie? When they change the setting, obviously with Evil Dead.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, they're in an apartment now. Now they're in an apartment. And it's not like they're filming the whole apartment trying to figure out what's going on in the apartment necessarily. It's just like events of a story.
Yeah.
That are playing out. It's cool.
Also, it's not just like a bunch of rich white people now.
Yeah.
So that's pretty fun.
It isn't. It's
yeah. Like let's.
Oh,
let's...
it isn't fun. My bad.
Oh,
my bad. What did I say?
No, he was just lying.
Oh, he was lying.
Who was lying?
Yeah, they
the marked ones.
Speaking of which, I did feel like I noted this down. I said, hey, this one's kind of like Evil Dead, just in a few ways.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Explain.
it's just more like kind of possession stuff.
Mhm.
The biting that turned you into one of the
so,
people. Time travel.
and he kind of goes back
Yeah.
and forth.
They kind of get goofy with a shotgun.
Dude, that part was fucking awesome. I was like, it only took him 5 movies before one guy was actually cool and like, fuck these things, and just starts shooting everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy rocks.
That guy did rock. R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Arturo.
Yeah.
That's
This one takes place in a Latinx community in America,
Mm-hmm.
and
Still in California.
It's kind of like a nice
Oxnard.
little,
Oxnard.
they have their little community of people that you kind of meet over the course of the movie, and it's just I think it's well done. All the characters have their own traits, and you really start to get to know the people as it goes on, and they're so dumb because they want to play around with demon stuff and then they do, and they get what happens when you do that.
Yeah.
They did get what happened.
But I don't blame them. Because honestly,
Oh yeah,
that
fair.
shit
Totally.
looked so much fun.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, I'm gonna lean on this invisible force, and oh, I'm gonna start floating up.
Well, by that point, it was too late
Yeah.
already. Like, it was the initial stuff where they were like, "Oh, let's go into this like place that we shouldn't be, and then take stuff that we shouldn't take, and then perform a ritual that we shouldn't do." And I'm like, you really shouldn't do that.
Kill.
But
no, when
and-
they get
and
like
the whole time-
superpowers, that's fun.
yeah,
It did. It felt, I was like, are we watching a superhero movie?
Yeah.
What
Yeah, we're
is
watching
this?
like Chronicle.
it's
or
my
something.
favorite part.
It did feel like.
You want to take
Sorry,
that?
I'm getting a phone call. Hello.
Hello, Andrew.
No, but you are on the podcast. Thank you for joining us.
Excuse me.
I said you're on the podcast. Thank you for joining us.
I am. Oh, sorry. I'm just a roofing company, man. We were just reaching out to offer a roof inspection.
You're inspecting my roof, but you thought I was Andrew. So
Yeah, well, I thought it was Andrew over on.
Oh. Oh, I told him I was on a podcast.
let me just give away some
You
guy's
bleep that-
address.
You bleep that out.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anyway,
Sorry, I thought this was Andrew.
that's dangerous.
I thought this was Andrew. Are you sure it's not Andrew? Here's his phone number, social security.
I love that my phone is just hooked up to the podcast so we can just hear all my personal shit.
I'm glad that you're getting a phone call every episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of special.
Yeah. Well,
I do want. It's been like what 4, 5 times now.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least
it's a good recurring bit.
they're just spam now.
Now, yeah.
Yeah. It's been something different every time. Anyway,
It's funny that I knew exactly what he was gonna say too.
he's gonna inspect my roof.
Oh, I just like I heard it and he's gonna be like, "Hi, Andrew." I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why they keep saying that I'm Andrew.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
It's a tactic.
Okay.
Okay.
Never mind. I just ruined that joke, but that's fine. We'll wait until someone else calls in and then I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Anyway, the marked ones.
We didn't get his
Yeah.
name.
Probably Dion Primetime Sanders.
Dr. Roof.
Don't look at Joey like that after saying Dr. Roof, okay? The marked ones, guys. we watched a movie that was good.
The marked ones.
Of course, Grandma was like, "This is not cool. What we're doing here. I'm gonna try and save you guys."
There's something about old Spanish ladies.
She needs to talk less and twerk more. That's what I'm saying.
What did you just say? What did you just say about Abuela?
I do think that was a really fun scene though, where she's just kind of like
dancing.
Yeah,
that was
and
cute.
then,
Yeah.
and then the other dude he hops in, they're just like twerking. It's like, yeah.
I think what
This
it
is
was
fun.
is that when they made this movie, they watched the fourth one. They're like, man, those characters fucking suck. Let's
Yeah.
just give them a reason to care even a little bit. And so that's why they're like, let's just have them dance. That's it.
I don't remember any of their names from that movie, from the fourth one.
No, me neither. I really don't.
There was Jesse.
I don't want to talk about the fourth one anymore.
No, that's the fifth one. I'm sorry.
You know what's cool about
Jesse was in the fifth one.
The fifth one here?
Uncle Jesse?
9.
What's cool with the fifth one?
The fifth one connects to the third one, which is the other good one that they had, besides the first one, which is the best still. But
It also connects to the second one.
it does, I guess. So never mind. Wow.
All
Even for a good Paranormal Activity movie, though, there's really still not much to say about it.
No,
Yeah.
there's not.
I mean, we can just talk about the ending, which I find very interesting. Also, the
actually
fact
found
that the guy is getting like slowly possessed throughout the entire movie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what's happening, and they're recording it all for some reason. Like probably legal reasons at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
yeah.
useful.
Yeah, it's like,
for
see,
legal
now I
reasons.
have footage that my friend is being an asshole and harassing people in a store.
Yeah.
Please arrest him. Yeah, but then eventually he gets kidnapped by all the witches from the third one, and they go to the house from the third one, and they start shotgunning all the witches from the third one, and then they time travel back to the first one.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool because it's like, it doesn't make sense again.
No.
They're really not good at making things make sense. But I at least thought that one was interesting. I'm like, if they felt like it in 6 or 7, they could build on that, why that happened.
Yeah.
Like, there is something to build on, and I'm actually interested in them doing that, as opposed to like, to be honest, when they added the witches in the third one,
Yeah.
it was cool, but I don't care about them. I
No.
don't care about them building
Not
on that.
really.
I don't care about, and I think that's kind of the theme about all these. Like, they think the scariest part is these fucking just old ladies for some
Yeah.
reason, and sometimes they don't even look like old. I think in the fourth one, god damn it, going back to that, it wasn't even like an old lady that they ran into. It was like a Karen. She just looked like a 50-year-old woman.
Yeah.
She
Who
looks
just
like
wanted
she
to talk
worked
to
at
the
like
manager.
a high school or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I don't understand why that's. But I'll tell you what the best part of the marked ones is. It's the last shot of the old lady trying to turn the camera off.
Oh, you mean Kate?
Was that? Oh no, I thought that was an old lady. I
No.
thought that was an old lady, like an old witch lady.
Mm-mm.
Never mind.
But I also really liked that because it's just so unnecessary.
Yeah.
It's
Just like, it's like, imagine your dad taking a Facebook photo, and that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Her trying to take the turn the camera off.
her.
Get off my food.
That was a
The
transition
marked
sound.
ones.
Okay.
The marked ones.
Back to
this.
exactly the same things we were saying. What was I gonna say? Shit.
I really liked all of the superpower stuff that they did. That's the
Yes.
most fun part of, like, he's like, oh shoot, I'm strong for some reason. Oh, I can jump like crazy. Let's film me skateboarding and like doing a crazy jump and riding down a rail. That was like a lot of fun to
Mhm.
watch. Enjoy that a lot.
There he is. Trying to think. There's something I wanted to say about the end, but I can't remember
What it was anymore.
what it was anymore. Yeah, exactly.
Basically what happens is Hector gets time traveled back to
I remember what it was now.
when Katie at the very end of the first one, Katie is like downstairs, screams
she
Mika's
goes,
name.
Mika,
Yeah.
Mika, and then he goes downstairs. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. And he was just surprised to see
A random guy
a
with
random
a camera.
guy, a random guy with a camera. And
With
then,
a Cameron.
He was like, I guess this has been the thing causing all these weird stuff in the house. Just a dude with a camera.
Mm.
That must be the whole thing that's been going on.
I guess so.
Oh, just kidding. Kate's gonna kill you.
Yeah. So, the whole thing with this, I want to know, and I know that they did cut out the beginning that they do in most of them, where it's like, oh, this footage was recovered by the police or whatever. But I imagine that it's roughly the same deal. But also, how that camera is in like 2007 now.
Yeah.
Who's editing this together?
Yeah.
How did they do that?
And why did it take them? I mean, if the camera ended up staying in 2007, why did it take them 8 years for that movie to come out?
And also, why did why in the first movie did they not say there was also another dead guy in the apartment or in the house when we went to investigate? You know, it didn't say anything about that guy.
Yeah,
they weren't worried about him. It was 2007.
They were getting ready to be in a housing crisis. They had better things to do. That's my joke. Someone else go.
Nailed it.
Riff on it.
I have nothing.
Nothing?
I've got nothing besides houses.
I had nothing. I have nothing.
This movie really is like Chronicle, though. It's weird.
It is. I haven't seen Chronicle, but I saw the trailers and got the idea.
Chronicle is it was written by Max Landis, whose father is John Landis.
The father of Max.
He directed the Twilight Zone movie, and
he's the one that killed all those people.
He's the one that killed all those people with the helicopter. Yeah. The second worst thing that he ever did, after having Max Landis for a son.
Oh, what else did Max Landis do?
Oh, he's just like a sex pest.
Oh, I do know that name.
Yeah.
I remember that name.
Man, that's coming up a lot on this episode.
He also has really bad comic book opinions, Max Landis.
Yeah. Well,
that's the second worst thing that he's done.
To be honest, every comic book opinion I've ever heard was a bad one.
Yeah. How about this one? Spider-Man? Pretty cool.
It's the worst opinion I've ever heard. All right. Anyway, I got nothing else to say about the fifth one, to be honest. Like, I think it's...
Yeah, I don't know. It's a really fun movie, but there's also not a lot to talk about.
Give it a plot, and it's the same kind of deal, Paranormal Activity.
Just with a little bit more...
zest.
Yeah, it's got some kick to it. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a little more fun. You could watch this one and have a good time and be like, you know what? It's honestly the most fun of them.
Mm-hmm.
Because... Yeah, honestly, a guy with a shotgun really helps.
Guy with the shotgun, yeah.
Just fucking shoot
that needs to be the thumbnail. Whatever that happens, just want him like shotgunning a granny. It's gonna be so cool.
And
by that I mean like, you know, he like pops a hole in her and then opens up the tab. He shotguns a granny. You know how it is.
I wish I didn't in this scenario.
You talk about a Granny Smith apple?
No, I'm talking about a grandmother.
Cute grandma.
Cute grandma? Where?
Anyway, that's it.
That's it, apparently.
That's it.
I think
or
it's
do you
over.
have more to say?
No.
I figured that we didn't. We'll just
let's do the budget real quick.
Thank you.
I
cannot wait for these movies to be over.
This one has...
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
I can't wait to have a thing to say.
Yeah, so the budget range for this is weird. It's somewhere between 5 and 9.2 million. And this one only made 90.9 million because people are racist, I guess.
Yeah, I don't...
Probably.
But did they market that they were Mexican or Hispanic of some sort?
I don't know.
In the trailers, I don't know. Either. I don't remember seeing a trailer for a Paranormal Activity movie since like the first two.
Yeah,
and then the rest.
That's the thing. I think they never like actually marketed the story of them. They're just like, look at all these people. Look at all these dumb people in a movie theater. Look, they're scared.
Yeah,
they lost all their popcorn. Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, by the way, if that doesn't happen ever again, getting scared.
That's the other thing. Neither of these were scary, but the fifth one is fun, so it's okay.
Yes.
It's not trying to be super scary. I think it's largely trying to be fun and funny.
There were a couple moments where I was like, you know,
It was scarier than the fourth one, for sure.
It's scarier than everything except the first. I was like, this is kind of spooky.
I'll grant you.
You know?
One wish.
Like, they just did a better job at being a horror movie. Like the pacing of like a jump scare and all that stuff. It just did it way better. And I think it did eliminate a lot of the it's because they're not doing the thing where they have a camera just going and they're trying to like psych you out. Like actually, nothing bad is going to happen here.
And the
Yeah,
one
they
time,
show you stuff that matters.
the one time
mostly.
that they actually do that, I thought it was pretty good.
It was good.
Yeah, where it's like the girl sitting in the house,
Mm-hmm.
and then you hear a noise after like a minute of just watching her,
Mm-hmm.
and the dude pops up out of the crawl space.
Yeah,
That's
it was a good. It was good. Like I didn't get uninterested during that because it just felt like whoever was doing this movie kind of was, they had their finger on the pulse a little more. They weren't just phoning it in.
And to that, we can thank Christopher Landon.
Thank you, Christopher Landon.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you. Doesn't mean you're that good at writing, but I'll tell you what, you did a lot better at directing this one.
Yeah.
And I guess there wasn't a problem with directing in Happy Death Day either.
No,
It was just, I don't know.
it's just you were like 17.
I was 17. I had a lot of angsty opinions. Maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know.
I don't think they're good. I think they're fun though.
Okay.
I do have one quote that I thought was really funny from the movie. This is after his grandmother tried to like exorcise him, and then he like pushes her down the stairs and kills her or whatever. And then the sister, either to him or to the guy who's filming, I don't remember, she's like, oh, he didn't call or text you after they couldn't find him. I'm like, no, he's a fucking demon, dude. Like, he just killed your grandma.
Oh, I love, you know how I love that they're using a Simon Says toy instead of a Ouija board.
Yeah.
That's fun.
They just use it, like, if you don't remember or know, there was like this old toy from the 80s that would like, it's Simon Says. It's basically like a Bop It. Right, where it tells you to do like click this button when it lights up, and then just remember, right? And it's fun. It's of its time. Yeah, and they use that because it looks like
to talk to
a demon, and I was like, that's way more interesting than just a Ouija board that we all know isn't a real thing.
Yeah, I like that.
I like the one time where they don't get an answer.
Yeah,
I thought that was really cool.
That was
because I was like, well, what's he gonna say? Because I forgot, and because he's like, are you? He's asking like, did you give me these like powers? He's like, yes, and he's like, are you evil?
Are you good?
Yeah, are you good? And then just nothing. It just kind of hangs on that.
It was like, well, I'm not, because it doesn't want to say it's bad. Yeah, it doesn't. He's like, well, I'm a demon. I don't think I'm bad. Yeah, I think what I'm doing.
He's not gonna be like, I'm evil, for sure.
that would have been so funny if it went, no, I'm bad.
Should have pressed one of the other
bad,
two buttons.
Actually, yeah.
What were the other two buttons? They didn't use them at all.
I wanted them to be, I was hoping they'd do like an I don't know or a maybe.
Yeah.
Ask again later.
Yeah.
That's really funny. I just now remembered the scene where he's pulling stuff out of his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What was that? Was that hair?
It looked like hair, yeah.
It's
Didn't
just
like
demon,
that.
long one hair.
Demon gunk.
It was demon gunk.
Yeah, that was the one thing in this movie where I was like, oh, ew.
Okay. And he does it twice. One in each eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to get you to keep watching.
Like, check it out. Look at my eyes. Oh, ouch.
Which I appreciate. It's not something to explain or anything. It's just something to keep your goddamn attention because these movies can really drag.
Yeah.
So that movie does not drag, and it's fun. Fun all the way up to the end.
Good movie. Yeah.
Anyway.
Fun in the sun.
That is pretty
Fun
much
in the sun.
everything I have to say about that one.
Well, that's all I got to say about these two.
Yes.
Yeah.
So are we gonna end it? We could do the thing now.
Yeah.
What thing?
Hi. If you want to watch, I don't know what I'm saying. Next episode, we're gonna be doing the last Paranormal Activity movies.
6 and 7.
6 and 7, aka the Ghost Dimension and the Amish one.
Next of Kin.
Next of Kin. That's yeah.
Yes. And we'll finally be done.
We'll
never
done.
have to watch a Paranormal Activity movie
Never,
ever
ever until they make another one.
I will not watch it. I don't care.
He won't watch it.
He won't watch it.
I'm so done with these.
Yeah.
Thank God the last one was okay.
Yeah.
Well, they're only going to get worse from here on out.
Have you seen 6 and 7?
I've seen 6.
Great. They suck at the even numbers, man.
And I heard that the 7th one is the worst.
Great.
So,
They look at the odd numbers too sometimes.
Yeah. It's just every once in a while they can make a decent movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway,
when you get to the end,
yeah.
what are we saying? Come get some.
Wait, sorry. Can we do that
sorry,
again?
Can we
All
do that
three of
again?
us are
All
supposed
three of
to?
us.
Here, ready?
Oh, okay.
Come.
Oh, I messed it up. No, okay.
Come.
Get
Some.
Yeah. You got to hit the button.
I did.
Oh,